Hey guys, Austin the Agent here. Just want to make a quick video to help out any of you first-time home buyers. Maybe if you're looking to purchase in 6 months, you're looking to purchase a year from now. The process is very stressful, very daunting, and a lot of people walk into it blind. Make it seem a bit simpler for you guys. Make it seem a bit easier to approach, more digestible, and along the way, I'm going to go ahead and give some helpful tips and tricks. So stick around, especially towards the end. I'm going to give out the best one for you guys. Don't miss it. All right, guys. First tip is going to be getting pre-approved. You guys need to get pre-approved so that way you know exactly where you stand at with your purchasing power financially and what kind of loans you could obtain. Once you get pre-approved for that loan, the next thing I recommend is reaching out to somebody who is a professional, like an agent, somebody like myself who could help you, because your next step is going to be finding that home. First things first, getting pre-approved and then finding that home. Only way you're going to find the best home for the best deal and the best prices, I highly recommend, is through an agent. So that is going to be the first tip, and a little technically two, I guess, getting pre-approved and then getting an agent to find your first home. That is step number one, pre-approval, and get with an agent to find a home. All right, guys, so once you've gotten the pre-approval and you found a home that you like working with a buyer's agent, the next step in the home buying process is to go back and get your finances squared away, secure that loan, or if you haven't yet, get the final signature on that approval. Now, I always recommend going through your buyer's agent before starting all this. A lot of people will just hop on the first or second loan that they get offered, not knowing that their buyer's agent has plenty of contacts of other local lenders that would potentially be able to get them much better deals. So just always ask and don't jump at that first loan. You could save yourself a lot of hassle, headache, time, and money, guys. Okay, guys, so the next part in the home buying process, once you're working with an agent, you get pre-approved, you find the home you want. It's all about submitting and getting an offer accepted. Now, once that happens, something is going to start in the background, something called a title search. Now, the title company is going to come in and see if, who owns the rights to this house in the chain of title. They're going to put it in a nice abstract and then send that abstract to all the parties involved, meaning the seller, buyer, me, an agent, and then the seller's agent. Now, what does all that mean? Title, abstract, the rights. Basically, it's just going to confirm that while all of this is going on, before it all gets finalized and finished, that this house is guaranteed, allowed, and owned by the seller to be transferred and bought by you, the buyer. Simple as that. Just a bunch of big words to mince all that up and make it confusing. All right, now once that gets finished up, another process is going to begin in terms of paperwork on your title. As that's happening, for all you buyers out there, first-time home buyers, I highly recommend looking into and educating yourself on title insurance, especially if you haven't yet in the process. This time in the process, for any of you who are currently in this position in the process, now would be the time to stop, go back and educate yourself, surround yourself with some people who know a lot about it, and that way you get the best deal and you can protect your guys' investment. Definitely highly recommend looking into that. Don't skip over it. All right, now about 3 days before closing, you should get your final disclosure. This is a very important document. You want to review this as closely as you can. It's going to have all the finalized numbers on it. And then a day before closing, go ahead and do a final walkthrough. Make sure everything as is as expected and you're not getting any sort of surprises. Definitely people try to sneak some surprises in there, guys. It's terrible, but it's true. So definitely get that. Don't skip over that final walkthrough just to make sure everything is as it says. And read that paperwork. Don't skip the paperwork. Do the reading. Now, once all that is done, then comes closing day. You just gotta show up, or maybe you don't even have to show up. Nowadays, everything is so electronic. You just send things virtually, sign the documents, and boom. Welcome to your new home. It's as simple as that, guys. Alrighty, that's going to be it for the video today, guys. I hope you found that information extremely useful. As always, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Love to hear back from you. Maybe some info you thought should have been in the video, or some info that should be in an up-and-coming video. Love to hear about it. Love to talk about it, and maybe we can make it happen. Also, in the description, I'm going to put a link to my webpage. On that webpage, if you head to the Contact Me page, that icon, click that, and it'll give you a full 32-page buyer breakdown, completely free. Don't got to sign up, don't got to pay anything. You're not going to be getting random spam emails or calls or anything. Completely free. It's going to tell you all the information you need to know. It's got energy efficiency on there, flood information on there. It's got mock contracts, everything you guys need to know as a first-time home buyer. So as always, leave a like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next video. Go check that buyer's guide out.